Football Playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Our kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Davis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense trots out there to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finally make the tackle, but not before he... Midfield, first down to the 44.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He gets loose. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Gets made on the out route. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a
touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, a real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player.
but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Now we run a draw play. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Touchdown, Arizona State. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
Fielding returning the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the Sun Devils are on the move here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The sure hands. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good enough for a first down.
The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oklahoma State, 0.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good enough for
Looking to throw it on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Cowboys, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Roughing the kick.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's the tight end who grabs it. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looking to throw again. It's complete. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. Past the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw over the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. That's caught. It's Lopez. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks. And
the pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, ASU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after is good.
42, Oklahoma State, 14.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Powering through. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
what a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. QB keeps it himself. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And the Cowboys pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
A second down after that completion. Now they call a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bartlett. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the left side. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. When you pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability he still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a man. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Handing off on the draw play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Cowboys have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fighting off the defender. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's